Welcome! In this lesson, you'll learn how to connect factory data, real or simulated, to Kanoa Ops using the built-in assetOEE UDT. For this video, we'll be working in the Ignition Designer with the Kanoa MES project open. The Kanoa OEE UDT. Each OEE-enabled asset in Kanoa Ops uses the assetOEE UDT to connect to input data. You'll find these tags in the Kanoa tag provider in Ignition. This tag structure is created automatically when you configure a line asset as OEE enabled in the Kanoa application. You're free to add folders and custom tags, but don't rename or move the existing structure, or Kanoa MES won't be able to find what it needs. The Inputs folder is the only part of the assetOEE UDT you should modify. It contains in-feed count, out-feed count, waste count, state, and other optional metadata. These tags form the basis of OEE tracking. The count tags should increment over time. For valid performance calculations, configure at least 2 of the 3 counters. The state tag is an integer that corresponds to a PLC state code defined in the Kanoa application. It tells the system what the asset is actually doing, whether running, faulted, idle, or otherwise. Also worth noting, the OEE folder posts back valuable runtime data that you can use in your own Ignition dashboards and screens, but this data is read-only, don't write to it. Connecting to PLC data. To connect live machine data, use the assetInputs UDT. It mirrors the inputs folder and makes tag mapping simple. Create an assetInputs instance and bind its tags to your PLC data. Then, right-click and copy its tag path. Open the corresponding assetOEE instance and paste that tag path into the MQTT path parameter. This generates a set of reference tags that pulls your live data directly into the OEE model. Simulating asset data. If you're not connected to machines yet, use the assetSimulator UDT to simulate production activity. Create an assetSimulator instance in the Kanoa tag provider and copy its tag path. Set that value as the MQTT path on your assetOEE instance. By default, your in-feed and out-feed counts will increment once per minute, and the state will cycle 50 minutes running, code 1, then 10 minutes faulted, code 3. Check our documentation for more information on how to tweak the simulator for your needs. Setting up manual entry. For simple testing, you can configure the inputs folder of the assetOEE UDT to use memory tags instead of references. This lets you enter values directly from the designer, a custom screen, or Kanoa's built-in count editor. It's a fast and flexible option for simulating asset behavior without needing a simulator or live connection. Whether you're working with PLC data, simulators, or manual input, Kanoa Ops gives you flexible ways to connect and configure factory data. Once connected, you'll unlock real-time dashboards, detailed reporting, and actionable insights to support continuous improvement. Thanks for watching.